I'm back. Hello, welcome. This is the... Thank you. We are back for a new go-around at Remotely Zach for 2023. This is the very first show of 2023. Super, yeah. Young man, said young man. Oh man, well. Man. Everybody's going crazy for the new year. To be honest, for me, it's not much different. I don't know, let's see. Trump's still walking around. Let's see. The news is Trump, more Trump. I got a question from Eric Garland, as if he's, watching. Indict the bastard. Indict him. Please. Oh, that's what I want for 2023. I want Trump hauled away in handcuffs at his rally. Okay, please. Please, 2023, for crying out loud. I personally got some goals for this 2023. As you know, I host a late night talk show, a Lego show on this channel, Zach Attack Productions, and I am looking for at least 1,000 subscribers for this channel by the end of this year. So please, if you like my content, if I bring you joy, if you're watching me because you're sick of all the other late night hosts, if I bring you any value, please at least hit the subscribe button, so you can catch that goal. So again, hit the subscribe button. That is my goal for 2023. So so 2023 may actually be a good year. I'm hoping for it to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. I can feel it. And you know what else is so great I can feel? This episode of Remotely Zach. We'll be right back because we got some of the wildest segments you'll find anywhere on YouTube. So stick around. And plus, you all really want to see the weirdest news found on the internet. I know you do. Stick around. We'll be right back.
From Windsor, Ontario, it's Remotely Zach. And now from Studio 17 in the automotive capital of the world, oh boy, Zachary Thomas.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome to Remotely Zach. I am the host, everybody's favorite, Zachary Thomas. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Yes, it is a new year with a whole bunch of new problems. But before I get to those new problems, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If anything, I would like to ask you to subscribe. We are trying to get to about 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently, right now, we are at 123 as of last check. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want more Remotely Zach or Zach's Lego Show, my Lego talk show. I guess you could call that. So please hit the subscribe button if you want more of that. Yes. Well, today is January the 6th. That's right. 2 years ago today, this date, not the exact day, but this date, a mob of insurrectionists led by former President Donald Trump attacked the U.S. Capitol. Yep, it was quite the scene. Again, I just want to pay remembrance to that. Again, that was 2 years ago. On this date. Yeah, want to pay our respects here at Remotely Zach. And yes, it was 2 years ago, which 2 years sounds about the right goal for electing a Speaker of the House. I think, yeah, that's right. Kevin McCarthy has failed, at last check, 11 times. It might be more once this airs, but 11 times he lost the speakership. Yeah, who knew the only Kevin that could hold the fort down was Kevin McAllister? Honestly, oh man, And I thought I suffered from premature rejection. Yeah. Please. I failed enough job interviews more or less times than than Kevin McCarthy has lost the speakership. Okay, I'm done. Sticking with the U.S. Capitol theme, George Santos, who has lied so much that he's started to run out of pants that have just burned. They've just burned. Have you been following this guy? I mean, talk about a pathological liar. I mean, let's see. He lied about, his education, his work, campaign finances. He's lied about, let's see, what else? His family. He claimed he's Jew-ish. I still don't know what that means. My family, we're not Jewish. We're Jew, kind of, sort of. I mean, we may, maybe, yeah, yeah, that's right. I'm a Canadian. I'm not only American. I do have American heritage. I'm not American. I'm kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. American-ish. I don't know. That's right. He's also lied. Get this. Okay. Since the Speaker of the House has not been sworn in, elected rather, nobody has been sworn in, right? But good old George Santos posted on I believe it was the White House website, that a press release saying that he had been sworn in despite nobody being elected Speaker, so nobody has been officially sworn in, though he does claim that he was sworn in. Sworn at, maybe, but definitely not sworn in. Nope. No bueno. That's right. I give this man 2 years. Honestly. I can't see how he'd get reelected. Honestly, I don't see it. Maybe. I don't know. Also, I do want to pay my respects to the Walters family. That's right. Legendary trailblazing icon Barbara Walters passed away recently. She was 93. She has interviewed many people. She has interviewed so many great people. Celebrities, dictators, bad people, very bad people. They're bad people, but they can't be bad people because they're my people. They're my people. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Also, people like Taylor Swift and, Monica Lewinsky, which I'm actually surprised Monica Lewinsky gave Barbara an interview. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be. She did have a mouthful. That's it. Happy New Year. I'm back. Oh man. Well, you know what? If we're gonna end it, why not there? I've said enough. I've done enough. We'll be right back. We got so much great content on this episode of Remotely Zach, the first show of 2023. I know. Stick around. We got so much great stuff. Hey. Hey, so who do you want to watch tonight for late night? Jimmy Fallon? Too goofy. Oh, Stephen Colbert. Oh, we're screwed. Hey, you can watch Remotely Zach on the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel Friday nights at 11. And plus, let's face it, I'm on earlier than Fallon and Colbert. Remotely Zach, Friday nights at 11 on the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel. Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Didn't see you there. Folks, I have to start with some really, really tragic news. It's sent shockwaves throughout. I can't. Celine Dion was snubbed from the Rolling Stones 200 Greatest Singers list. Oh, I can't. I can't. I know. It is a tragedy. And fans, oh, they're not having it. They're going crazy. I mean, who's making these lists? I have no idea who's making these lists, but wherever, Celine, I stand with Celine Dion. Near, far, wherever you are. I mean, it's a tragedy. Folks, now it's time to move on to some lighter stuff, some lighter news. I scoured the internet for all kinds of text and signs that just aren't quite right. For my segment, Did I Read That Right? Alrighty, the first one up here we're going to start with some signs. The first one we have up here, I didn't know stores like this existed, but also maybe pay the electric bill because it's the Ho Depot. Yeah, that's right. I can get some wet wood at the Ho Depot. I mean, all right, next up here, see, when you're making signs or any kind of text, you need to really watch where you're putting the space because this sign reads, "Massage the rapist." I mean, I don't think that's very appropriate, but nonetheless, I don't think I'll be going there anytime soon. So, trust me, I'm unwilling to go. Next one up here, I think I know what they were trying to do with this sign, but I mean, don't save a life, be afraid to give blood. I mean, that's just wrong. So many levels of wrong. Next one. Now we're getting into the headlines here. Next one. It's a no-brainer. Study shows frequent sex enhances pregnancy chances. Huh. Well, what do you know? You learn something new every day. See, I knew this segment would be educational. I knew it. It would be, absolutely. All right, next one up. Next one up here is from The Sun. I love these headlines. I mean, but also when you're making love to somebody, be careful or something. Man who made love to pavements. I mean, you get your freak on, girl. I know. I don't judge. I won't kink shame. I mean, if your kink is hard gray pavement, that's great. But wait, go back up here. I want to see this again. He even had to go at an underpass. Yeah. I'd hate to. I mean, I don't know if he was doing the overpass, but I mean, if you're going over, you got to be going under, right? So that's great. Man, people are freaks, I tell you. All right, next one up here. Freddie Starr ate my hamster. Well, yeah. I mean, oh, God. Ugh. Oh, my God. Freddie Starr ate your hamster? Well, Ozzy Osbourne ate my bat, so... yeah. All right, finally, we're down to the last one here. Sorry, let's just do that. Last one here. Yes. I didn't know. Let's just get this over with. Avatar star Sam Worthington reveals he blew James Bond. What? Yeah, and also the James Bond villain stroked the pussy. So what? Well, that's it for this segment. Did I read that right? If you have any headlines, signs, or other kind of text that's just not quite right, please send it to me on Twitter at BigManBalog25. Direct message me, and I'll be sure to get it and feature it on this show. We'll be right back with views and reviews, everybody. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, if you are watching this part of the show or the segment for Zach's Views and Reviews, there isn't one. Just the other day, me and my family, we lost our dog Roxy. I could not very well, after receiving that news, go forth with taping that segment because, the entertainment mood, it was just gone. There was no, I just couldn't do it. But I know that she is in a better place. She was the greatest dog up until the very end. We, are so sad that we lost her, but we are also thankful that she led a good and healthy life right up to, right up to the very end. So it's just been a little bit rough. Couldn't help myself with that one. It's just been a tad bit, it has been rough, right? But you know what? She's a good dog. Loved her very much. She was very well loved, and I'm heartbroken, honestly. It's been tough. I know that, but if there's one thing I could say right now, it's that in the words of Dolly Parton and Whitney Houston, I will always love you. We'll be right back. There's still more Remotely Zach. Some of it's entertaining. If that's your kind of thing, we'll be right back. What's wrong? I don't know. I had a dream I was the host of a late night talk show called Remotely Zach that airs Friday nights at 11 on YouTube. I wish you'd stop eating that soup before bed. Yeah, you're probably right. Good night, man. Good night. Oh, hey everybody, welcome back. Now, as you may or may not know, I have set a goal for myself and for this channel to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. Yes, that's right. If you want to help my channel as well as myself, you can head over to my main page as well and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, doesn't cost anything. You'll get access to my exclusive content, and you'll also be helping me reach a goal. And trust me, I have a lot of content on the way, so please don't miss out. And you can do that by hitting the red subscribe button. There you go. Alrighty, with that out of the way, folks, it's Friday, which means it's time to take a look at the weirdest news found on the internet. That's right, it's time for Weird News. Question, have you ever wanted to see a dinner and a show on the cheap? Well, you can do that by heading to your nearest Waffle House. That's right, a Waffle House became viral after an employee deflected a chair that was thrown at her. Now, following the release of the video, she is being hailed a hero. Yes, no flying chair is a match for Lady Waffle House, keeper of the all-night breakfast. Now, this also stemmed from a brawl that occurred during the late evening hours, as they do at the Waffle House. I guarantee you I can find a McDonald's and same thing will happen. There you go. That's right. And of course, as I could imagine, it would be kind of tough to actually escape without being hit in the head with a chair. I think that's probably the trickiest part. Just saying. Alrighty, if you thought that wasn't bananas, banana pancakes. Oh, I believe they serve those. Somebody let me know if they serve them at the Waffle House. Anywho, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, time for Florida Man.
Florida Man does whatever a Florida man can. Look out, here comes the Florida Man.
A man accused of shoplifting clothes from a South Florida store in early December became very angry because they had locked the front doors. I could see how that would be irritating. I could see it. That's according to authorities. Surveillance camera footage showed the man browsing through the store for about 30 minutes before he attempted to leave the store with an arm full of clothing. The man was wearing a black and white jacket, black pants, and black hat. He is also shown kicking the door and slamming against it, according to the Miami Herald. The man, still agitated, even dropped the clothes and allegedly shoved an employee to the ground before running outside and fleeing in a red truck. The Herald reported. Police believe approximately 200 in merchandise was then taken. Well, that's the weirdness for this week. Oh, it's time for the first dad joke of 2023. That's right, first dad joke of 2023. What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Brum, 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 brum. I mean, come on. That's been the weirdness for this week, and that's also been the show. I thank you so much for joining me on the first episode of Remotely Zach of 2023. Y'all are awesome, so make sure you head over, hit the subscribe button, because you're not going to want to miss out on exclusive content. And again, I do want to say thank you all for joining me. I also want to thank my announcer, Riley Livingston. You can also follow us on social media. Those links are down in the description below. Like always, I've been your host, Zach. I'll see you again next week. Same place, same time. Good night.
Well, that's the show for tonight. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all the latest Remotely Zach.
That was easy.
You can also follow us on our social media. I'm Riley Livingston. Good night.